quite welcome. Let's go get this done. We're supposed to go and get the book and take it back to the map chambers. And
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Okay. Where'd that house elf go?
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task.
Goodness.
Revelio.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. I am getting over being sick earlier this week. And I have a lingering cough. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, hold on. Guess I'm gonna go to flying class real quick. I get to fly on a broom. Heck yeah. All right. Now we hit wait, and then we'll wake up and it's time for flying class.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Let's see, am I gonna be any good?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now,
She just thanked her broom.
your
That's
turn.
funny.
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom! Up!
Yeah, look at me. I'm a natural.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And if you hear my whistle while you're... Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Good grip.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Look at me. I'm a natural.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay. I'm down. But I'm up.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Let's go.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Okay.
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Yeah.
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm
Like
getting
what,
ahead of
dude?
myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clockton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Won't we get in trouble?
Gawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Okay, but if I...
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Where'd you go, dude?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Oh, that's why you're not a
How is
Hufflepuff.
Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Wow, take some medicine.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Why did her whistle sound like an owl?
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How do I dismount? Oh.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Thanks, dude. You got me in trouble.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Yes, miss.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thanks.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps. But we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps
You'll
I'll
be
have to
okay.
purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me.
Okay.
You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Okay.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies.
The room of requirement.
Away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, yay! Okay, but Professor Fig, once we right? Or no? Professor Sharp. Let me go learn this real quick. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum Edris potions. Use them simultaneously. Come on. Follow the leader.
There you are. The crossed wands duelist to beat.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm wearing my crossed wands winter outfit. Thank you. Come on. Ooh. Come on. New quest available. Okay.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Oh, shut up. I like my boots. Where are we going? I don't remember where.
Oi! Can you help me?
Not right now, Arthur.
And then the werewolves join the goblins and
Goblins, werewolves, where are you?
Revelio.
Grab that real quick.
Professor Weasley?
Professor Weasley!
Somewhere.
You.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
All I did was show up here.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
You go in the scary room that appeared out of nowhere. Let's do this.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Woohoo, another
You
spell.
can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Sounds good. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Look at
You'll
me.
note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is
I
that...
don't know.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Sounds good.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
I like that spell.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Well, it might be.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended. The room I thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Oh.
What was that?
What was
that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
What is... Oh, he's up there.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Okay.
Is this the student?
Yeah.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay.
yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Thanks. That's pretty cool.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Okay.
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Cool.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You
Okay.
should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see.
Okay.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. I want that one. That one. I want this over here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student.
Yes, you said that
Deke
already.
has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Thank you,
I
Professor.
will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts
I already have a
grounds.
lot.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
Okay.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Let's go to rugs. Okay. Good God. Oh, there's more. Right there. And last but not least, Oh.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay, what have we... Triangle, square, X.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Yes. I'd like to adjust the size of my table here.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor.
I made a giant light.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie. As if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Let me see.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Are we gonna have a cuppa?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Right there. Where's... There he is. Oh.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Huh?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Watch.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Watch.
Okay.
Isn't that pretty? Look at that, it's so pretty. I'm in the room of requirement.
You look different now.
I know. What do you want?
Sandwich.
A sandwich? What kind of sandwich?
The mayonnaise one.
A mayonnaise and bread sandwich. You're so silly. Come here. You wanna watch me play?
Samir?
Yeah, you wanna watch me play?
I've been in my room for a while.
I know, that's why I asked. I get that butt. I get that butt.
Yeah. Your tummy rumbled.
I know, my tummy rumbled.
You're hungry, aren't you? Then you go eat. If you're
Hold on.
hungry, you gotta go eat.
Revelio.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does
sound like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that it can bring nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key?
Everything.
To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passage.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Calm down,
Ominous,
dude.
I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Rude.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Okay. So now what do I need to do? Oh wait, actually... It's in Hogsmeade. Let's just use the flu. And I will be right back after it loads.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. At least I think so.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with fizzing whizbees, if you ask me.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
Nothing warms a body like Incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow. My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all. I shall spend my days baking treacle tarts and denoming the garden.
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
My first employment was at Honeyduke's. Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight, though.
Whatever my task, I console myself knowing that some soul out there has a more unfavorable lot in life.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader.
Alright, I'm gonna have some lunch while I do this.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Nope. Actually, let's see how much money I have. Oh. Boots.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Okay, what's the catch?
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
You wait, Bootsy. Finish eating. It is normal mayonnaise on them.
Try some spaghetti if you like. Well, that's actually really good.
I know it is. Why do you think I got it? Eat your sandwich.
I can't eat anything.
So you weren't hungry like you said.
I just don't want it now. Let's try to check. Can I just try to check about chili?
Now go, you weirdo. What is that? This kid, man. No.
Why? It's not delicious. I don't like that.
keen on Keenbridge.
Hang on. That person could have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate...
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
This place has seen better days.
My kid is weird.
I am not weird. Her kid is not weird.
Yeah, you are.
How can they hear you?
Because I have this down and it's on.
So everybody can hear you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you making a video?
Mm-hmm.
How?
By being on stream.
I don't see you on the screen even.
On stream, not the screen.
Hi guys.
That's my 7-year-old.
Run faster.
That's as fast as I can run.
No, you can't.
Will you take this and put it back in your room, please?
No.
And set this over here?
No. If you let me eat one of your chocolate cookies.
You have to do what I asked you to do first. No, put this over here, because I have to rinse it.
You chicken, Mama.
Chicken booty.
Hey, I like chicken booty.
And take that back in your room so when you get
Ew.
hungry later, you can eat it.
I don't want to eat it.
Then put it in the fridge. Okay, chicken booty. Why did you make me go all the way around, you stupid thing?
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Everybody say, what are you doing?
No, they didn't. There's only one person watching, and guess what?
What?
It's me!
But I'm gonna watch your video on ITV right now.
You can if you want. Do you want me to put it up for you? Do you?
I'm gonna go.
Huh?
I said I know your name.
Not my gaming channel.
I can find it without.
See, I knew you needed my help. What?
Get your channel on.
Here. There, now you can watch Mama. My kid wanted to watch me. I don't know, can you hear me? Okay. Hi, baby. I can't hear you on the screen, so... Because my room is next to yours.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah, we'll need to bring the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
You have to come here.
Why you need the book?
I don't know. It's part of the quest. Yep.
This looks promising.
Look at that floor. It looks so cool. I can hear you in the other room going, wow.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
That's pretty neat. What do you see, dude?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
'Cause I'm awesome.
The potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, A designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
Why?
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Oh yeah.
And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far.
Where is it?
You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay.
You
What
said
about
that
the tower?
you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Okay, I'll see you
find
there, I
the
guess.
tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
What? Adam, you're weird.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay, Madam Kagawa. I hear you singing, I just can't hear what you're saying.
Revelia.
You're a chicken booty, that's what you are. Oop. Okay. It's magic! Quite literally magic! You don't look magic. My child doesn't want me to move until she's done going potty. I need troll boogie. No, I don't. What?
So, can I have a snack?
No.
Why?
Because I said no.
I just want a snack.
Whatever, Brett.
Can I have some of these strawberries? I never tried it before.
You see that white bag behind you?
Yeah.
It's a purple one!
Hey. Hi, guys.
Ooh, I want a green one. And a yellow one. And a blue one.
Hey, stop that.
And an
Stop
orange one.
that. Seriously, stop, Mama. Stop. Mama. Stop.
I just wanted to try all the flavors. Hey.
Revelio.
No.
Incendio.
Leave him alone, Autumn.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
This is the one. What is the big one?
Yep. Ah.
I'm gonna get you next time, chicken nugget.
Okay, chicken booty.
Revelio.
Oh, I love your headphones.
Thanks. They were $20.
Every time I come back, it says it.
Mm-hmm.
Any news about the
Revelio.
Enough to make me.
I adore the hamlets near the coast.
Autumn's a weirdo.
I am not a real. Federica! Stop that right now! Ayo!
She's having fun.
I'm gonna beat.
Boo. No. I'm not gonna stop that right now.
What do you mean? No!
Autumn!
You mama!
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Yeah.
I hope to see you again.
I already forgot what I needed for a focus potion. The tongue thing.
A wise decision. Thank you.
fluxweed stem. What?
Is it okay that I can go back on normal YouTube and watch my videos?
I don't care.
So I can?
You can if you want.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by I don't see something.
Oh! Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I wonder what Merlin would do.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Centaurs have never had this place.
Oh, I have a terrible curse, but I can't put tools on you.
Don't rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Go away.
You'd think knowing spells would think
Revelio. Did I have the courage to go into the forest?
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly...
As they should. Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, Boots.
Ah, new face. Wonderful. I'm worried.
Revelio. Revelio.
Who needs keys when you know
Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Excellent.
Freezing. Oh, I went the wrong way.
think there were doxy eggs as well. Surely those would curdle.
Good luck.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
All right.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging... Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Okay.
Something else too. A dash of powder.
You can't imagine. Invented flu powder.
Yes, Professor.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the car.
Do 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 do. I'm so tired.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm about to get off of here.